Beneath the sands of the Sahara Desert, scientists have discovered evidence of a prehistoric megalake, formed some 250,000 years ago. When the Nile River pushed through a low channel near Wadi Tushka, it flooded the eastern Sahara, creating a lake that at its highest level covered more than 42,000 square miles. As far as eyes can see, there is only sand, nothing but sand in the horizon. Without any sense of direction, you are literally lost in this enormous yellow kiln of burning sand and heat. The wind here is exceptionally hot, to the extent that breathing itself becomes challenging beyond comparison. In addition, the wind carries with it a fine dust of yellow sand that strains the respiratory process even more. At daytime, the temperature can reach beyond 50 degrees Celsius. The Sahara Desert is the largest desert in the world. Its topographical features includes not only the iconic sand dunes, but also characteristics such as acid mountains, plateaus, sand and gravel-covered plains, shallow basins, and deep oasis depressions. Chad's Mount Kusi is Sahara's highest point, as well as an extinct volcanic crater that rises 3.415 meters above sea level at its peak. The lowest point is the Egyptian Kotera Depression, an oasis that lies 133 meters below sea level at its deepest point. The name Sahara comes from Arabic Sahara, meaning desert. The Sahara Desert was not always as it is now. Long ago, rivers crisscrossed the area, and it was a fertile region of rivers, lakes and waterways. More specifically, in the time of the pharaohs, the North African continent was interconnected by a network of water systems. In this steppe landscape, lions, gazelles, crocodiles, hippopotamus and giraffes ran freely, drank and swam in the rivers and lakes. Ancient Egyptian culture prospered over thousands of years, much thanks to the Nile River, but also to the interconnected water network that made it much easier to travel through the country than it is nowadays. The eastern desert east of the Nile River was home to nomads before and during the pharaonic era. These nomads contributed to the development of the pharaonic society by facilitating the routes to the Red Sea that contained an abundance of minerals and precious stones, granite, marble, amethyst, copper and gold and more, were among the stones and metals mined from the desert.